Today's class is going to be about what to wear and what is, well, how to describe clothing. So look at this. Here we have an exercise. Here you have some adjectives. But guess what? We are going to see how to work with a pencil or something for marking. On the screen, you have the letter, estás compartiendo la pantalla de Maggie Argot, and next to it, you will find opciones. If you click on opciones, then you are going to be able to use the menu Anotar. And in Anotar, you will find a menu, another menu that says texto, dibujar, spotlight, borrador, format. So if you click on texto, you can write in the chat, for example, okay, here my answer, as far as I am concerned, is this, okay? So please do me that favor, try to write the answers for this exercise. Okay, pretty good. Okay, excellent.
Maggie, this is correct. I write it. Letter E.
Letter E.
Because it's the opposite of expensive.
Excellent. That's it. The opposite.
Okay.
Okay, anybody else? ¿Alguien más, chicos? Don't be shy.
Teacher, no, I don't writing.
Can you write?
I can't writing.
Don't worry. Look at this. There, you can see opción. ¿Estás compartiendo la pantalla de Maggie Argot? ¿Ya lo viste?
Okay.
Next, you find opciones.
No, teacher. No. Opciones. Okay.
Click on opciones and then you will find anotar.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Ready? And on in anotar, you will see the menu. And you will see a little pencil to draw, and you will find texto. If you write texto, then you are going to, it is going to be easier. Ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's write the answers.
I lost.
It's okay. Don't worry. It is, you know what? It is also a practice.
Colorful.
Maggie, I don't understand what does mean dull.
Dull. Dull is something boring. So, you know what? The opposite for dull could be colorful.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, here we are. So you wrote that the opposite of expensive is cheap. All right, is it correct? Hello, don't sleep.
Yes, no, it's okay, no?
That's all right, that's correct. What about be comfortable? The opposite is
Uncomfortable.
B.
uncomfortable. Be, all right. So, see, the opposite of flat is high-heeled. This is the opposite for flat.
Okay.
Flat, zapatos bajos. High-heeled, zapatos de tacón alto. Right? For brand new. For brand old-fashioned, it could be, yes. But you know what? I guess that brand new, the opposite is second
hand.
Second hand. And for short, the opposite is
Long.
long. Excellent. Here, yes, excellent. Okay, and so for trendy.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned. That's it. And for classy, the opposite is shabby look.
Shabby looking.
For plain, the opposite is patterned. You know what is pattern? Pattern means whenever you have some images in the clothing, and for example, you can have many flowers, but they are similar one to each other. That's a pattern. Or whenever you have squares, circles, that's a pattern. Okay. The opposite for tight is
What it means?
baggy. Tight, ajustado. And baggy, holgado. That's it. And so dull. Dull is like boring. And the opposite could be colorful.
Okay.
All right?
Right.
Okay. So you know what? Now we are going to use that those exponents of vocabulary, and we are going to see another image. Let me close this screen. Ta-da! Here you are. Can you see who these people are? Okay, you know what? I introduce you to my...
Isabel Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Queen. And the other person is a famous fashionist?
I guess so.
Or designer?
Yeah, I think so. You know what? She's my aunt, Elizabeth, and she's my cousin. All right. Now we are going to describe how they look. Could you help me to write in the chat in the chat we are going to write. My example is the queen is wearing a classy coat. But what color is it? Is it white?
No, it's like green.
Maybe
Gray.
Gray?
gray,
Great.
Is it like
or
gray?
silver.
White. White.
Well, let's suppose that it's
No, gray or silver. Como
Light
dice
gray.
esta Gaby.
that's it.
No,
Okay,
silver or gray.
okay. Let's suppose that it's silver or gray. So we say the queen is wearing a classy gray coat. Okay, what else is she wearing? So here she's wearing a necklace. She's wearing a pair of earrings. She's wearing a diamond jam. And she's wearing beautiful, perfect hairstyle, hair makeup. All right, so could you help me writing some examples?
Okay.
Maggie, what is this?
Teacher, it's writing, joyas, ¿cómo se dice? Es que no sé si lo escribí bien,
Jewelry.
pero lo escribí bien.
Jewelry.
Oh, bueno, creo que me sobró una L. Ah, no, lo puse al revés.
Necklace. Diamond jam. Diamond jam.
Okay, pretty good. The queen is wearing a precious jewelry. The queen has white hair.
White hair, pardon. Okay.
You know what? About this person, Archimedes, I guess that she's maybe the Princess Margaret, is she? Edna Modas? Oh my. Yeah. Well, let's say that she's Edna Modas. Okay, is wearing.
Let's go. Let's use that name.
It's okay. Edna Modas was a character in the movie picture The Incredibles. Yes, she looks like, she looks alike.
Maggie, ¿simple o es Dul la que pregunté?
Yes, dul.
Dul, it's okay. I write correct.
A dull coat. The queen is wearing a dull coat. Yes, it could be. You know
Okay.
what? Dull means something like aburrido, like no color, así muy sin chiste.
Okay. I think that this coat is very dull.
Right, it's okay. Yeah, a dull coat.
Dull coat.
A dull white coat.
Dull white coat.
Well, I don't know if it is white or silver or gray, but anyway, it's a dull coat. Okay, Edna Modas is wearing a cheap sunglass. Oh my. A cheap pair of sunglasses.
Teacher, it's
Yes.
you? It's you, Edna Modas?
No, it's my cousin.
Oh.
She's my aunt and she's my cousin.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, yes, that's it. All
It's
right.
the royal teacher.
It's the royalty, the English royalty.
Oh,
That's it.
it's very, very important family.
Oh, yes. So it is some of the government, but I don't know, maybe the government in England is not executive like we have in here. They are representative. But anyway, yes, they are very important people. They are the VIP.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so hey, that's pretty good. Edna Modas has a very perfect hair. Hey, that's pretty good. And here, Archimedes said, the queen is wearing a comfortable coat. Hey, that's pretty good. That's so good. All
Teacher,
right. Yes.
teacher, where it's, what is a coat?
A coat. Into Spanish, we say saco.
Oh, yes.
Well, in fact, I don't know if what she's wearing is a coat, is it? Or is it a sweater?
Mm,
I
uh,
think that is a coat because it has buttons, no?
Mm-hmm. You know what, in English, in England even, it could be a sweater with buttons and opened, but it is a cardigan. If it is not a jacket, if it is a sweater and it's opened with buttons, it is called cardigan.
But the cardigan is like a sweater, no?
Yes.
I think that it has estambre, I don't know.
String.
But the queen is rarely use a sweater.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it is a sweater, then the name is cardigan. And
Okay.
if it is a coat, well, it is a blazer, maybe.
Okay.
All right, pretty good. Thank you very much. Now, let's go to the next part. Oh my. The queen is wearing very expensive outfit, all inclusive. Oh, yes. Okay, so look at this. Now I want you to do me a favor. Why don't you write on the screen the tools for anotar so that you can write something about these pictures. For example, he has a shabby looking. Okay, well, that's my opinion. he has a shabby looking. Okay, so why don't you write your opinion? Okay, she has a very fashion.
Outfit very fashion.
It could be she has a very fashionable outfit. Okay, she has an extravagant looking. Hey, that's very good. Comment. Yes, that was a very good comment. Okay, she has a brand new fashion. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, she has a casual looking. Okay, he's wearing a pair of baggy jeans. Okay, pretty good. You know what about this girl? I guess that she's wearing, she is wearing so comfortable.
Maggie, always you have to say a pair of baggy jeans.
You know what? Whenever you talk about pants or whenever you talk about trousers, they say a pair. They say that it is a pair because it has a pair of legs.
Okay.
So it's a pair of baggy jeans, a pair of trousers, a pair of pants.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, she has a cheap fashion. Okay, pretty good. Okay, he's wearing, looking comfortable and cheap. In this case, we could say he is looking comfortable and cheap, or he is wearing comfortable and cheap. Está bien ahí, lo que pasa es que como estamos usando dos verbos, puede ser o usa o se ve.
Oh, yes.
Sugeriría, bueno, ambos, pero solo uno. Bueno, ambos está bien, me refiero, pero pongámosle solo uno al enunciado. All right, pretty good. So, you know what? Now let's go to another part. You know what? I want you to give me piece of advice because I am going to go to a wedding ceremony, but it is going to be in the beach, at the beach, and I don't know what to wear. So could you give me piece of advice?
You have to wearing a dress.
That's what I don't know because, as I told you before, okay, it's a wedding, but it has to be at the beach. So I don't know. What's your opinion?
You should to use a short.
A short? A
A
short.
short, not short. No,
No, maybe you can use a dress,
Uh-huh.
a long dress, no short dress, a long dress, and a sandals,
A pair of sandals. Yes.
a pair of sandals.
Yeah, because you know what? It's gonna be in Guerrero, in Playa Ventura. So I don't know. Oh my, oh my. Because it's a wedding party, so I supposed that I should wear formal. But yes, Gabby, as you said, a long dress, but what kind of dress? Something like a night dress?
Yes.
No, I think that tunic, like a tunica.
Ah, that's it. Uh-huh. And a pair of sandals.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Could it be some? Yes. But what sandals? Sandals or slippers?
No, some slippers.
No,
Sandals.
sandals. Ah, yes. Slippers is something like chanclas.
Ajá, sí, ¿no?
Pantuflas.
Ajá.
Yeah. No, not sandals.
Teacher.
Not
O
Teacher,
trappy
cool,
shoes.
cool clothes.
cold clothes. Cool
Cool, cool.
clothes.
Oh, ropa fresca. Cool clothes.
Fresh clothes.
Oh, fresh clothes.
It could be, yes. For example, a t-shirt.
Shorts.
but it's formal.
A shirt. T-shirt. Repeat, teacher.
Yeah, you're right. You know what?
Camiseta.
But
T-shirt.
it's a formal wedding.
Yes, you're right. That's the problem, Archimedes, that I don't know because it is a formal situation. It's a wedding party. But
You should to use a cocktail dress.
a cocktail dress. And what about the shoes?
About maybe a flat shoes.
No. Platforms. Platforms.
Platforms, but it's in the beach.
Yeah, flat shoes is more appropriate.
Or a trappy shoes. Trappy with little tiras. Trappy shoes.
Stripes.
Trappy shoes.
Teacher, ¿cómo se diría zapato abierto? O
Sandals.
tacón o zapato abierto de tacón o algo así.
Yeah, it is sandals.
¿Sandals? ¿Así?
Ajá.
Ok.
Yes, I guess that it could be, I don't know, but if I am in the beach, at the beach, I don't know if I could walk with a pair of high heels because, you know, it is in the sand, on the sand.
What about the weather in this moment?
Let's hope that it doesn't have bad weather, because what happens if there is a, how do you say norte?
North.
North,
Not.
yeah. What happens if there is the north weather? Oh my, I don't know.
It's extreme. Weather is
Uh-huh.
extreme.
Maggie,
Eh,
in Guerrero never is going to be a north.
yeah, you're right. It is in Veracruz.
It is in Veracruz. North.
Maybe in Guerrero you can find a hurricane.
No, in
Hurricane.
Guerrero,
Oh
weather
my.
hot
Yeah.
and the
A
and the
tropical storm.
all year all
Oh,
year it's hot. It's hot.
oh my. And what would it happen if I am there at the beach, I am at the wedding ceremony, and it comes a hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to run.
yes, I'd better run. But you know what? If I am wearing those pair of high heel shoes, I don't think I could run. So I guess,
Maybe you
yes.
can be without shoes.
Barefooted.
But
Uh,
that these are very difficult because I had to be a fashion.
Oh yes, I have to be fashion. And you know what? Oh my, the sand. If I have to walk in the sand to be barefooted, it's extremely difficult. And if I have to run because of the hurricane, I need a pair of tennis shoes. But if I have a pair of tennis shoes, I am not going to look so formal.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could wear a pair of flats or a pair of sandals to be so fashionable. And if I see the hurricane, I change. I could change my shoes, and I could take the tennis shoes I had on my bag.
And you should to use a bag with any another weather, another clothes.
Yes. If I see that there's a hurricane, then I change my clothes, also the cocktail dress for a pair of jeans,
Yeah.
and so I can run.
Or, or sport clothes.
Sport clothes for running, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's so crazy. All right. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's
But
hope.
but, but the if the wedding is maybe the next weekend, it's probably you can use that clothes.
Oh my. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you suggest?
I I suggest you don't assist.
I
At
don't
that.
attend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't attend.
maybe I should send the gift and say, I'm sorry, I was at class.
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty good. All right. Or maybe I could say, you know what? I'm sorry I couldn't go to your wedding ceremony because I went to China with Avisai. So, mm,
Okay.
hey, that's a very good idea.
How do
All
you say
right.
pretexto?
Oh my, that's a very nice question. I don't know. Let's check. I haven't ever used that word, so I don't know. Let me let me check how to say pretexto in English, and I will tell you.
an excuse? Maybe excuse? No.
Maybe
Excuses? No.
maybe excuse. but let me see. Let's have some more synonyms. Okay. So excuse is good. Okay, just give me one moment.
Pretext?
Next, I don't know. Pretext, they say pretext.
Pretext, yeah.
Excuse was good. A plea, I like this. Plea. Súplica, petición, alegato, pretexto, excusa. A plea.
How do you spell?
E-L-E-A. Plea.
P.
Okay, I'm going to write it in the chat.
Okay.
Hey, that's nice. Now I learned another word. Okay, my plea could be, I went to China with Avisai. No, and you know what? I didn't want to go, but Avisai was insisting so much that I couldn't say no, so I had to go.
And say you right now.
That's it. All right. Well, thank you very much for your piece of advice because it's going to be extremely useful for me. So, for looking for my plea.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much and have a very nice week. See you next week. And thank you for your attention, for your attendance, and for your participation.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank
you,
you so much,
everybody.
teacher.
Good night.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you, teacher. Good
Thank you.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you next week.
See you next.